I suddenly realized the man I'd lived with for 3 years might not be my real husband. He always had blonde hair. But in our wedding photo, the man reflected in the mirror had black hair. At first, I thought it was just the lighting, but when I pulled out other wedding photos, I saw it clearly. The man in the pictures wasn't him. If he really was a fake, why would he buy me a mansion worth millions, quit his high-paying job, and take care of me so patiently after the accident? He taught me to read, to walk again. Even the doctor said I had a wonderful husband, but inside, a voice kept screaming for the truth. I dragged my broken leg to the computer, trying to find the original wedding photos, but when I entered the password, it was wrong. It was the same password I'd used for years. As I was trying to guess it, my husband came home early from the store. I pretended to be looking for a book. He didn't suspect a thing. He even handed me a new phone, but there was no signal on the screen. He said the mountain signal was weak, yet I remembered he had gone outside just 2 days ago to make a call in private. He said it was about work. Everything strange started after my car accident. It happened in the middle of the night. A driver found me and took me to the hospital. No one had been notified yet, but my husband showed up, fully dressed, calm, and waiting. The detective didn't see anything unusual and had lost my memory, so I believed it was just an accident. The next day, the driver came back to the detective. He said he remembered a white pickup truck leaving the scene. The detective decided to question my husband again, but my husband never showed up. The detective checked our address. There was no record of him. He asked the hospital nurse, got another address, and went there. An old woman opened the door. She said she'd never heard of us. The detective realized my husband had given him a fake address. Something wasn't right. He pulled the hospital parking footage. There, he saw my husband already waiting before I was brought in, and the truck he drove was the same white pickup. That moment, the detective finally understood everything. I searched the house while he showered. I found only a lighter. Time was short. I told him to go down the mountain to buy groceries. After he left, I realized the door was locked from the outside. Luckily, I found a hairpin and opened it. As I searched again, I found a driver's license with my name on it. That's when I finally remembered who I was. I used that name as the password. The computer unlocked. I found the original photos. The man beside me had black hair. The blonde one was also in the frame. The 3 of us had known each other before. In that instant, everything came back. My real husband was the man with black hair. Then suddenly, the internet went out. I rushed outside to call for help. Quote, when I opened the back of the phone, I saw it had been tampered with. I limped down the path, trying to escape. At that same moment, the man realized he had forgotten his wallet and turned back. I reached the backyard, tripped, and fell to the ground. I saw a man's body buried beneath the dirt, and just then he came back.